Hey guys, welcome back to Chalkboard Tutorials. So in this episode we'd be looking at a tool called redemption yield. Now in a previous episode we looked at using the interest yield to measure the returns on a particular bond. Now on its own, interest yield is insufficient as it does not provide a complete picture of the bond and its value. The thing you have to keep in mind is when you're buying a bond or when you're taking out a bond, you take it for a particular set of years. So you take it 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You hold it till its maturity or its redemption period. And in this time, the bond could produce a loss or a gain. Now, looking at the example here, if we had to calculate the interest yield, we would quite simply find the coupon rate, which is 4.25, and you would divide it by the current pricing, which would be £127 and 88 pence. Now you want that in percentage format, so what you would do is you would times them by 100, and a quick dot in the calculator would give you 3.32%. Now that's your interest yield for said bond. Now you want to know whether it's going to give you a gain or a loss if you held it to the maturity period. So the first thing to keep in mind is when you get your bond repaid back to you at maturity, you are repaid the nominal amount. So the nominal amount is 1000 GBP, right? And the pricing you have as of now is £127.88. So in order to do a quick calculation, you'd go back, so 1000 GBP, you times it by the current price, £127 and 86 pence. Now you have to keep in mind this £127 86 pence is per nominal of £100. So per nominal of 100 quid. So every 100 quid is worth 127.86. So that would leave you with a net figure of 1278.60. So in order to understand if it's a gain or a loss, you would simply take your nominal value, which is 1000, and you would subtract £127, £1,278 and 60 pence. Now that would give you a deficit of £278, and 60 pence. So it's a rather important tool. When you're buying a bond, you have to keep in mind that you are being repaid the nominal amount and it's being held to redemption. So it makes more sense for you to calculate the redemption yield as well as the interest yield, as opposed to focusing on a singular measurement.